Oh yeah, yeah. Do all LGBTQ people think the same? Jesus Christ, that shit is long as fuck. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm only reacting this because I saw one thing that piqued my interest, and I wanted to say it.
Do we think straight people exist?
I just wanted.
What the fuck? Is he retarded? Nigga, what do you mean by do you think straight people exist? Nigga, there's more straight people than they are. Jesus fucking Christ, there's too many letters, nigga. The alphabet community.
Think someone's hot.
Like,
I'm just call them the letter people.
we don't care.
Y'all can't literally.
Oh yeah, this is the girl that Kevin Gates that allegedly said that Kevin Gates fucked the shit out of her. Yeah. This is the chick that allegedly said Kevin Gates kept on fucking her after she told him that she was trans. Yeah. He was balls deep in that shit. And then she told him, and then boom. Now we here. That's the only reason why I'm reacting to this. Keep it a bean. She told him that mid-stroke, and that nigga kept going. These are all her words. This is allegedly. This is Kevin Gates, so I don't know if shit is true or not. Most likely it's not. Hopefully.
Literally like love me, support me, help me go to therapy so I can
Therapy? Who fucking need therapy?
literally get my name changed, then like someone else will.
Welcome everybody to the Befree YouTube channel.
The Befree YouTube channel? I've never heard of them.
Today we have a few different people from different letters in the LGBTQ plus
Different letters? Jesus Christ, the letter community.
community. We are asking the question, do all LGBTQ plus people think that
Even when he said it, that shit was a fucking mouthful. Jesus Christ, run that shit back.
LGBTQ plus community? Today we have a few different people from different letters in the LGBTQ plus community.
He was about to fuck up on saying it too. It's too many fucking letters. LGBTQ, nigga, it's too many fucking letters. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, ask community. It's too many fucking letters.
We are asking the question, do
These motherfuckers might as well be called the alphabet community. They want the whole alphabet at this point. Fuck it, it's the alphabet people.
all LGBTQ plus people think the same?
I'm Michael. I use he and they pronouns,
Oh, this nigga talking about pronouns. That shit not real, nigga.
and I am queer.
My name is
That's the fact. They be asking that shit in college. They be like, yo, what's your pronouns? Nigga, my pronouns is real, nigga. Like, fuck out of here, like, pronouns. They be like, what's your pronouns? I'm like, yeah, I'm ignorant as shit in class. Because I know what this shit is, but I just want to be ignorant. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like, yo, pronouns. I'm like, yo, what is that? Like, sometimes I just really got to ask, yo, what is that to have them thinking? Like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Certain shit is just fucking stupid to me. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, what's your pronouns? Yo, what the fuck is pronouns, nigga? Just call me by my name.
Brian.
Nigga, use your eyes. The fuck you can't see what I am? It's crazy.
Brian, my pronouns are he, him, and I am.
Nigga, he, him. I'm not calling you a he, him, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm like, yo, Brian, what the fuck is poppin', nigga? I'm like, yo, Brian, he's over there. What the fuck, nigga? I look at you, I'm like, yo, that's a male.
Gay.
I am Ari. My pronouns are he, him, and
Wait, Brian?
And my pronouns are he, him, and I am gay.
Yo, Brian is gay, is crazy.
Gay.
I am Ari. My
He got more feminine mannerisms than Brian.
pronouns are he, him, and I'm bisexual.
My name is Johnny, and I'm pansexual.
What the fuck is pansexual? Nigga, do you like pans?
He, him are my pronouns.
My name is Lila.
Lyle. Oh yeah, this is the chick that allegedly got dicked down by Kevin Gates.
My pronouns are she/her, and I'm transgender.
I am Alex Huma.
Who the fuck is this?
Also, my pronouns are she, her, and
Why does she got the baldy before she says she got leukemia or cancer, and then I might feel bad?
I'm a lesbian.
Why she got the baldy though?
Everyone in the LGBTQ plus community, cisgender gay men have it the easiest.
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, nah, I heard this fucking phrase before. This word right here, cisgender. What the fuck is that? I'm so serious. I don't know what the fuck that means. Can you just call a nigga straight? I heard this shit before. I was called this shit before. I was like, yo, you're cisgender. I was, what the fuck is that, nigga? I'm not a fucking woman. Only women call each other cis. What do you mean by cisgender, nigga? I'm telling you, they be making shit up, and I'm not going along with certain shit. Unless I'm getting paid, I'm not going along with it. And even then, I'm still not going along with it. They be losing me. I keep it frank. People be losing me. When they be talking this speech, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm genuinely am lost.
Honestly, yeah, I'm like a little in between, but I do strongly disagree just because, you know, I have been a cisgender gay male at one point in my life. And I feel like there's nothing easy about like being
What the fuck does that mean?
different, and I think that other
There's nothing bad about being different. I mean, that is true. There's nothing bad about being different, but what the fuck are you talking about?
letters might just have it a little easier. I feel like
What?
being different, and I think that other letters might just have it a little easier.
Other letters? Even they reference themselves as fucking other letters. Yeah, bro, this alphabet community got it.
I feel like homeboy in the middle,
Really?
because he's just like
Bro,
floating
his shoes is fucking dirty. Why do y'all do this?
around. It's like you're like
Like, how you got this watch on your wrist, but your shoes is dirty?
not like something crazy. I feel like no one's like, oh,
Is she trying to flirt with him?
I hate that bisexual guy.
But they're like, but then they would just say, oh, I hate that gay guy. You know what I'm saying? If someone's hating on someone for being LGBTQ, you're just hating on the
That's a lot of letters, bro.
whole fact. You're not hating, like, just because they do.
I'm not hating. I don't really give a fuck what y'all niggas are into. But why is it so many fucking letters?
have like some straight tendencies, you're not gonna not hate them.
Wait, what?
You know what I'm saying?
If you have straight tendency? I don't know.
Okay.
So do you think
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is gonna be more information to know for when I go back to college. Because I ain't gonna be being them people. It's on different timing. I'll be honest with you. They on different timing.
you have it easier than cisgender gay men?
I think I have
Wait, what the fuck is cisgendered?
it easier than probably everyone. But then it's also like, if I were to be out with a man, people are still gonna look. Everyone has it hard, so like no one really has it easier.
See,
Like,
that's why I didn't want to move, because that's why I was going to stay like you and stay in the middle, because I'm like, everybody has their own hardships when it comes to it.
Bro, you're a lesbian. Nobody gives a fuck.
No one's.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we gotta keep it a bean. Nobody gives a fuck what the lesbians do.
It's harder
It's like, wow, two girls are together. That shit is hot. Nobody cares.
or less hard than the other. It's all like just basically like based on the human being. It's not like
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Nobody gives a fuck what the lesbians do. If you care what the lesbians do, something is wrong with you.
who you like or anything like that. I don't know. I don't even,
Nobody's looking at two chicks walking
look at
together
that.
like, you know that's wrong.
when I'm like looking at how hard it is, I look at
Nobody really cares.
what the person's going through. So, yeah.
So then how come you ended up coming this way?
I just see a lot more cisgender gay men than I do any other, right?
What the fuck is... I'm not finna Google this word. What the fuck is cisgender mean?
I'm lesbian. I don't
This is some white people shit.
even see that many gay girls. Like, we're all like dating each other and like it's all cool, right? I have no other gay like friend that's a girl.
Yeah, I
Wait, what?
agree. I think the reason I'm all the way over here is because
That's cap. I don't believe none of these chicks are
There's
truly
way more
lesbian.
representation.
They're all bisexual. I don't believe none of these chicks are truly lesbian.
especially for cisgender gay men, it does seem like there's way more of a community. There's gay bars with tons of gay men like a mile away from here. And I couldn't name
This gotta be like California or San Francisco.
single lesbian bar
What is a lesbian bar?
in all of Los Angeles.
When I think
I was right. This is California.
about who has it easier, I think about opportunities. I think about what we see in media. So I just don't typically
Nigga, I don't watch TV.
see
That's propaganda.
as much of the spectrum. But as far as it being like
Spectrum, nigga. Go to college, nigga. You gonna see the spectrum.
easier,
That shit is everywhere.
maybe from like a persecution standpoint, or like maybe the ease of coming out, I'm not sure if that
This nigga's Asian. His parents probably disowned him.
is easier. When I'm thinking about like opportunity,
The rest of them are like white. So, we finna let all that slide. I don't know why, but shit.
media,
But he's Asian. I know his family definitely disowned him.
getting yourself out there, it seems like there is the cis, gay, white male that usually gets more opportunity.
I'm looking
So what?
at just statistically, like, male privilege is a real thing. Cis privilege is such a real thing. Just statistically, folks
The more they lose, the more they use this word, the more they lose me. I'll keep it a bean.
who are women and who are trans, or if both, are more likely to face
Yo, this is why bro.
violent-
The more they speak, the more I don't want to go to California. I'll keep it a bean.
lack of access to opportunities,
Literally, the more they speak, the more I don't want to go to California.
things like that. So, like,
Like, the worse of this shit gets. The more they speak, the worse of this shit gets. Like, California, where?
it's not even about it necessarily like bars or that kind of stuff, but I think gay men have a lot more visibility in media. It's a lot more palatable in the 2020s now, and we see kind of like the political movement attacking these other demographics, these other letters. It's actually kind of throwing me for a loop that like there are other like totally valid
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm lost.
perspectives on this.
I'm getting emotional.
Emotional for what? He said a whole lot of nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you. He said a whole. I was listening. I was paying attention to what he was saying. Not even listening. I was paying attention. He said a whole lot of fucking nothing.
It's time to thank the sponsor of today's video, and it's super fitting because
Yeah, shout out to the ad.
our sponsor is Ride.
This is a W ad, but I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't give a fuck. And it's not because these niggas is gay. I don't give a fuck in general about your ad.
Get back to the video.
Coming out as your letter
As long as you getting paid, I don't care.
shouldn't be such a big
Coming out as your letter shouldn't be a big deal. What the fuck? Nigga, bro, I don't even know what fucking any of these letters mean, nigga. Besides the first one as an L, the rest of them lost me. Wait, what? Wait, what was the question again? Coming out as your letter shouldn't be a big deal.
such a big deal.
Wait, so why did he go to agree to somewhere between strongly agree and disagree? I'm confused. Oh wait, cause he agrees with it. The rest of them disagree with it. Wait, shouldn't they all fucking agree with it? If this is their community, shouldn't they all be on the side of agree that it's not a big deal? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you be on disagree if this is your community? That's like some shit happened with niggas, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, there's disagreements in every community, so fuck it. They can do what they want.
I feel like coming out
Merch.
it's on your time. It's your story, and your story is so important. So I'm like,
But these people sound like they're in fucking delusion. What's going on here?
like whenever you're ready. But again, it's so,
That shit crazy. And I'm not finna say that.
it's so different because if you grow up in a more open,
Damn, I'm not finna say that. If I say that, that's... Damn, then I might think Kevin Gates really did it, though.
community, I think
Shit.
you could easily be
That's crazy.
celebrated. But if you are from a different community and there's risk and there's fear, I'm like, hey, take your time.
Damn, that shit is crazy.
I'm like just a little bit on the disagree side because I like
Bro, if you can't even pick what gender you want to be, you can't even pick a fucking thing to be on. What's going on here? You indecisive bitch. What's going on here?
when I came out as trans, I did like this whole video moment, like, because everyone deserves to like be celebrated
Who the fuck is this person? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If she's famous, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you are.
and like have people be proud of them and have everyone know like this is what I'm presenting as, and
Yeah, nobody cares.
especially like pronoun.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Nobody genuinely gives a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like they be like, "Yo, I'm making this as a whole big deal. This and the third." Nobody really cares that much.
Pronouns, this, big parts of your life, but also I'm like, who gives a fuck? Like, just literally, it's not that. Like, it's not that
It's not a big deal. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like it is what it is. Do what you gotta do.
to you. Like, just be you.
I feel like I ran over here and then I was like, I thought everyone was gonna be over here. I'm like,
That's what I thought too. I thought everybody was gonna be where this nigga was at.
sometimes it can be very traumatic. Like, I'm not saying my coming out wasn't traumatic. Like, growing up in like a Hispanic family, like, that's traumatic. So that's why I'm like,
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Like, in 20
Them Spanish niggas don't play.
23, who cares? Like, I feel like everyone should walk past everyone not caring that you like boys, you like this, you like that. Like, who cares? Come out,
That's
do
what
your
I
thing.
wish.
See, that's how
That's
I
what
feel,
I
right?
want,
But
yes.
that's like the thing is like the world
Why is the lesbian speaking? The world doesn't give a fuck about two women fucking. You already know that already. We do not care. Why is the lesbian speaking?
is not like that, and that's why I'm over here because it took me 22 years to get here
22 years? That's crazy.
because I had so much judgment from people and people growing up in high school being like, "Ew, you like girls, right?"
Like-
So no.
Nigga, what high school was she going to? That shit was normal in my school. What's going on here?
No, I don't like girls. I don't like girls. I don't like girls until I'm 20.
Like, certain shit was just normal in my school. Maybe because I went to my school and I was like, I made shit normal. But, like, certain things were just normal. Could be the pain.
2 years old, and then, oh my god.
Because
But
I'm
I can
like,
find-
nobody really made shit a big deal besides these niggas just fighting.
only say because I have friends who support me that I like girls, right? So it's like, I think it's so, there's this
Damn, that shit is crazy. Wow.
part that's still like, it doesn't matter if it's
But I think it depends on what part of the country you're in, because at a certain point, certain things are just like, who cares?
2023 or anything. There's always going to be that other side who are so hateful towards like the LGBT.
Are you interacting with these people? That's the one thing I gotta realize. Are they interacting with these people? Because at a certain point, I don't interact with certain people.
LQBTQ in general, right?
Just living my life.
So
in general,
anybody
I don't interact with most people.
coming out, I think it's like, I wish.
So the likelihood of this occurring is astronomically low. Like, you interacting with some people, it's crazy. If not, move to a city that where actually acceptable.
It was like that because that's how I feel, right? So if that's how I feel and that's how everyone felt, I would be standing on that side over there because that's what
Oh, she's going off how everybody else feels. Shorty, it's about how you feel. Nigga, fuck everybody else. This is how you feel. What are we talking about, bro? This is the hive mind thinking.
I wish. There's still so many
Yo, she lacks independent thought.
families where
This is literally lacking independent thought.
it's not okay. And just because we're in LA and everyone around us is okay with it, it's like, I go
I ain't gonna lie, you leave America, I don't know about that.
somewhere else and we're screwed.
Even being in LA, which is known for like being the most accepting city, whatever, like we can like be ourselves, be happy, like
Nigga, LA is a disgusting, debauchery-filled place.
have everyone that's like
It's not as bad as Miami. I keep it a being. Miami is pure degeneracy, but LA is fucking disgusting.
in our community, but then like the violence and like the hate is still so there. And so like even coming from like
Violence?
a small town in Iowa where like people are so like just uneducated.
Where the fuck is Iowa on a map? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes they be naming these states. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is that on the map?
Like that doesn't happen, like people being different, and now like the laws there that are like making people detransition in a few months, like it's just so beyond and insane, and like there's still so much
But that's a thing.
work to do. So obviously like the safety is such like a huge part of like
Yeah, you can tell how much I don't give a fuck. Like, what the fuck is this? I must be out of the loop. I be in my own world too much. What the fuck is going on here?
even growing up and like me figuring out like who I was and what I was doing.
Who I was or who I am?
Like I was confused, but I was like I wasn't, like you said, financially stable. Like
I could tell you're confused because you still can't even pick a fucking line to stand on.
my family, their opinion was so loud, like I just like closed it off for a while.
Their opinion was so loud. What the fuck? What part of? She said Iowa. Oh yeah, that's the rural part of America. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, none of that gay shit is allowed in the rural parts of America. Or rural parts of any fucking where.
Some people just want to be themselves, not have this big moment where coming out is like this big before and after for them.
They're doing a whole party like it's a fucking, what's it called? Like it's a gender reveal party. Like, Jesus Christ. Did she throw one?
And they just kind of want to
That's
be themselves, get to know the people that are close to them, and it's not a
imagine throwing a gender reveal party for a person that's like 20 plus. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
huge deal. They don't really necessarily want the attention. But I'm over here and I
just want to know, was there a gender reveal party or not?
disagree because
'Cause that's fucking hilarious.
same thing as you, I took 22 years before
Wait, he's 22?
I could finally tell everyone who I was and who I was
I still want to know why she got the baldy like, what's her name? Jada Pinkett.
attracted to. And if nobody cared when I did that, it would have been like, damn, this is a really big deal to me. I kind of want it to be a big deal to the people around me and the people that love me. So, you know, I totally get what you're saying.
Sorry.
No, you don't have to be sorry.
I feel what you're saying
No,
though,
same,
because like
same.
I wish I could be on that side, and I wish I could say that same thing because I wish everyone's brains were like that. Like I
Nigga, speak for yourself, not for everybody else. That's the issue. So realistically speaking, she's on agree, but because she's thinking about everybody else, she's on disagree. That's fucking stupid. That's genuinely fucking dumb.
wish I could.
But it's like
get
not
in a
everyone thinks like
brain.
us. What you were saying, like bottling stuff up for so long, like you do want to be celebrated. Like even like with my transition, like it was like a full video post, everything, like 1 year with a vagina, 1 year as Lila, one like
Wait. There's no way. Why would you? I just got, whoa. Why would you do that? Why? Damn, that shit sound painful. Why the fuck would you do that?
my name's finally changed. It was always such a big deal for everything, and like having people from like my hometown here like celebrate that, and like
Why? I just want to know why.
that's why I'm like kind of just like floating in the middle.
We've got these giant
So how does that work? Wait, cause I know the doctors gotta be making a fucking bag off of this, but like, yo, how the fuck does that work? I'm not finna Google that. How the fuck does that work?
pockets where it
These plastic surgeons are getting a fucking bag off these people. I'm not gonna lie to you.
is a lot safer to come out, while it is still unbelievably difficult, because I don't negate any of that. I had my own
I'm not gonna lie to you. The more he speaks, the more I really don't like him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this person. I'm gonna keep it a bean. The more he literally speaks, the more I genuinely don't like him.
own severe bullying issues with being queer before I even knew that I was any sort of queer.
What the fuck is that?
Like, people
Bro, this is where Google comes in handy, because most of the shit they be talking about, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I be in my own world too much. What the fuck do people be talking about most of the times?
could just smell it on me. But like, that was how
How the fuck do you smell that?
however many years ago. I think at this point, like, there has never been a better time to come out than now, while it is still unbelievably difficult for some people in other areas, and there's huge backlash to how much visibility and how much safety has sprung up in these little sanctuaries around the world. I don't know, just offering a little bit of a silver.
Oh, he's talking about these gay havens. A gaven. A gay haven, a gaven. Oh shit! What the fuck are these gay havens he's talking about? What the fuck is this? Like gaven?
Lining of like, it is getting a little better.
I feel included in the Pride movement.
What the fuck is the Pride movement?
You like reword it.
I feel included in the Pride movement. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what the fuck this shit is. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because when they was talking about these holidays coming up, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's a holiday? Bro, because I don't celebrate none of these holidays. All these holidays are pagan holidays, so I don't celebrate nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not celebrating this shit.
Like dumb it down for me a little.
I feel represented.
If you know your history, every holiday is a pagan holiday. It's all about a pagan god.
In the Pride movement.
Ari, you don't feel represented by the Pride movement?
Absolutely not.
The nigga's bro, he just said he's bisexual. Like, I'm at a certain point, like, what is he representing here?
I feel like there's nothing about bisexual. It's you're gay or not, you're not. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't think I am. And I'm not hurt. Like, I'm not hurt by it. But it's like
He's like, yo, he's in between. Literally, he's the only person that can be in between, because he's actually in between.
damn.
You like start crying.
I'm like, shit, excite me. But it's like, there's a ladder in there.
He's like, shit, I get both worlds. That's
For me, baby, do something with it. I don't know. I feel like
No,
it's
if
just
I was still bisexual, I would be like,
if she was still bisexual, she still is. We need to stop this bullshit. I don't give a fuck what any of these chicks say. They be like, yo, I'm a lesbian. That's cap. Until they meet the right dude, these chicks are all bisexual. Miss me with the bullshit.
all the way
I
over
don't know.
there,
I
to
feel
be
like it's just like
honest.
maybe there's
Stop it. This bisexual man will turn her back to be bisexual. Like, miss me with the bullshit.
not. I just personally,
You
I
gonna palm her bald head while blowing her back out.
know in this world there's a lot of bisexual men. Maybe they're just not comfortable with it. I don't know. Maybe it's just not a thing that everyone, like,
But I think it's not a thing because people feel so strongly like, oh, you're either gay or you're not, or you're like a woman, or like it's like A, B,
it's
C, B, L, T,
annoying.
like where's the B?
but that's why.
Where's the B? What does the B stand for? Bitches. Where the bitches at?
I feel like, remember you were like,
I'm not gonna lie. That shit crazy though. That's crazy.
homeboy in the middle, he's got it the easiest. That's why I feel like
I mean, technically he does.
They're like,
he's actually in between, so he doesn't matter. Like, damn, that's crazy. He's actually forgettable because he's an in-betweener. He's in between both, like, straight and gay. So yeah. Even think about it. He's a paradox, because they're like, so you just like both? That shit crazy.
oof, he's fine. Like, he'll be good. He doesn't want to be involved anyways.
Does he have it
I
the
mean, he's not fully technically involved.
easiest because
Because either way, he dates a girl, he dates a dude. So high key, he does have it the easiest out of all of them.
it's not
If I think about it, he does have an easier than the rest of them.
Represented.
Yeah, 'cause it's
Or is it not represented because we're
At a certain point, he could be like, yo, fuck this shit. You know what? I'm going back to pussy.
like, yeah, have fun.
I don't know. I feel like
I don't know how we like honestly just skimmed over that letter. Like I don't know when that.
What the fuck? Oh, that's why she said B. B is for bisexual. L, lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer. Is that what that shit stands for? They have all the letters? That's fucking hilarious.
Happened.
I think
I just peeped the title. They have all the letters. Lesbian, gay, bi, trans, and this guy is queer. That's hilarious.
I think genuinely people think like when you're bi, it's like you're gay, you're
Whoever created this fucking episode is a fucking genius. That's hilarious.
just not saying it. And I think that's like
I genuinely mean that shit is fucking hilarious.
exactly what people's brains like go to every single time. That's
In a
not
way, it's
true.
true. It's like you're like half
Yeah.
gay. Like
But
you're
you're like
30% gay,
yes.
but it's like
You're like
30%.
also like, you know what I mean? So it's like they
you're
don't
not fully gay, you're
accept
bisexual.
that it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's like just because you don't view it like that.
That's
it's like still a thing.
crazy.
You know what I mean? People are bisexual, people like both genders. The problem with that is like the gay community is even so mean to bisexual people. It's
They getting fucked in people.
not
Do
just
your own thing then. Jesus, that's crazy. That's
like straight people. It's like the whole LGBTQ community is like horrible just to bisexual people because they're like, oh, you're not even that gay. You know what I mean? Like, okay.
or it's like you're just in the closet so deep, you're just so
Yeah.
scared to get out.
Yeah,
But it's like you
But he just likes both. That's the thing. Why can't they understand that he likes both of them? Like, I don't understand. Like, even just by the name alone, bi means both. Bi is in a lot of fucking things, as in two. So, a binomial. Okay, then. So, he just likes both. So, even if I'm having this whole conversation, fuck it. Even if the people in his own community don't fuck with it, that shit doesn't make any sense because shouldn't they be accepting of all of everybody? Is that the whole point of their community is to be accepting? That's how I realized most of this shit is some bullshit.
you can't be so in the closet so deep if you're like hooking up with guys, like being with guys in public, like flirting, and then
Wait, he's in public doing this shit, but not in private? Then,
doing the same with girls, like such prime
wait, then how does... I'm confused.
example of this. Like I'll be so crazy
This
over
is why I
some
don't
guy,
go-
and then like this girl will come, Lila, no.
This is why this shit doesn't make sense to me. Because whenever they be talking about... That's why most shit in life doesn't make sense to me. Because once you start thinking about certain factors at play, I'm like, this shit is fucking stupid. Like, when you think about shit deeper, I'm like, yo, this shit is actually stupid. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Knows, and I'll just like not care about anything else, and I'll just literally be in love and like forget everything else. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
honestly insane.
And then I don't know. I feel like
Lucky.
I feel like I'm emotionally attracted to women way more than like men, and I feel like I'm way more physically attracted to men than I am women. But then it works. Like I don't know. But then I take a little from each side and I put them
Yeah.
together and I make it work.
Wait, so does he have a throuple? I'm just... At this, based on what he said, does he have a chick and a dude? Does he have a throuple?
well, you're still like emotionally attracted to women, which is like you're bisexual, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
why
like
I'm like,
you're not
hey.
exactly.
Wait, so which one does he enjoy more? Or does he enjoy them equally?
Like
No,
hey,
because Ari will,
That's the real question. They're not asking the real questions. I just want to know, which one do you enjoy more?
Ari will like
Or is it like a balance of both?
spiral over a guy, but then like we'll go on a trip and he'll meet some girl, and I'll be like, wait, Ari, what's going on?
That's crazy.
And it's I think the whole trouble with that is that why are we expecting like a straight person to understand us then? If we can't understand, if the gay community can't understand like bisexual people
Nigga, if the gay community can't understand their own community, then how the fuck can anybody else understand your community?
and the way their brains work,
That's why nobody understands this shit. If they can't comprehend their own shit, then how the fuck do you have other people comprehending your own shit? That doesn't make any sense. If it doesn't make sense to even them, how does it make sense? How can they make it make sense to other people?
why are we expecting them to like accept
I don't know
how-
why I never think of that. And
Yeah.
honestly, like you know me, like I love my like 6'10" like basketball player man. Like
6'10" basketball nigga? The funny thing is, I know that she's not lying. That's the thing. I know. That's the funny part about it. I know, like the 6'10" NBA niggas blowing. Is it Dwight Howard?
whatever. But then like once like in a sec, like I'll have a moment with a girl and I'm like, wait, what? But I'm like,
Wait, so
I'm just trans, so I'm like, I can't be all 5. Like, but I just like what.
Why? It's like the,
wait. This is mental gymnastics. I'm having mental gymnastics. This is mental gymnastics trying to make this shit make sense to me. I'm trying to make this shit make sense, and it's mental gymnastics. I'm slowly getting the headache.
I just like what I like.
that's what I don't like about like the whole like LGBTQ like letter thing is like the whole having a letter on you. Like you could feel how you feel, you could like how you like, you can do whatever you want. But I feel like this whole letter system makes you feel like you need to put a fucking letter on you.
I just want to think someone's hot.
I'll look up with like a trans guy with a pussy, but then like literally like have a moment with someone in the NFL, and then like it's
Wait, the NFL? Wait. Yeah, what's going? What NFL niggas blowing her back? Wait. First is the NBA, Dwight Howard. What NFL niggas gay or people assume is gay? I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck what these people be doing in that room. So I'm mind my own business. And then said, wait, what?
it's like so many like different ways. So I
Which
just like
team?
What team and what position?
I don't know any. Never mind.
I just want to know what team and what position. Damn, that shit sounds crazy.
I don't know. I think
That statement out of pocket sounds crazy. What team and what position sounds crazy out of pocket.
failed math.
I think the problem is binary thinking. Maybe you're not one or the other. It's a complete spectrum for all of us in different ways, in sexuality and in gender, in who we're attracted to today or who we're attracted to tomorrow. And we're able to talk about it because we differ from the norm and we're not as afraid to differ from the norm and be open about it. But in reality, so many more people are all over that spectrum. It's just people are afraid to talk about it.
If evolution was real, like animals, like they don't see gender at all. Like my dog is like fucking anything that comes in his sight. Like
Yeah, your dog is fucking horny.
you know
my
what I
dog
mean?
is
Like,
trans. Like,
yeah, like
Nigga, wait, there's no way that she cut the dick off the dog and gave it a pussy. There's no way. There's no way.
I feel
If I upload this audio, I don't give a fuck.
understood by my friends and family.
No one moved.
Wait, what? What's the question? I feel understood by my friends and family.
By my friends and family.
No one moved.
I'm like a little just like on the agree side because even having the most support ever, like yeah, you can feel understood, but then like if anything like hate crimey or like emotional or like insane happens, like my mom's not trans, like she doesn't actually get it. Like she can like be like, oh okay, I love you. Like everyone's situation is different, so no one will fully like ever be in my shoes, but there's like a difference between like having love and support and like actually genuinely being understood. When you're trans, like everyone like will support you, but then as you literally further your transition, like there's almost like more hate.
I said disagree.
I'm confused, but I don't fucking know. I'm gonna just let this play. I'm gonna let it play.
A little bit just because I don't want to say my friends and family are awful or anything because they're not. They're amazing. But I do think you're right. There's a difference between love and support and actually
Wait,
understanding.
which one is taller? I ain't gonna lie to you. How tall is? Wait, I need a height check. How tall is everybody?
I don't even feel like I completely understand myself yet either, or how my past, especially of living in the closet for so long, is still affecting me today. So it's kind of hard for me to say that my friends
So 22. They said 22 years.
and family really understand my experience when I honestly still kind of feel like I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Do like
You like? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of not that hard to comprehend. You just like dudes. I'm gonna be honest with you. How hard is it to say that you cut to comprehend that? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's literally what he just has. That's literally what he just said.
my friends and family understand me.
He just likes both.
I feel like yeah, they understand me. I came out. They understand.
That's literally what these words mean. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, are we going off the actual definition of what words mean? That's basically what it is.
I like, and then we just go along with our day.
This person, I don't know what the fuck they're into. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know.
This is the confusing part, because what the fuck do you like?
I have to understand myself first and foremost. And
The
I think
rest of them is easy to understand. He just likes both. That dude, the girl likes other girls. The dude likes other dudes. What the fuck does she like? The one that cut off. Jesus Christ. I don't even want to say it. That shit sound painful. I don't want to say it.
that's how I realized I was pansexual was, well,
What the fuck is pansexual, nigga? Do you like pans? What's going on here?
what does Johnny like? who does Johnny like? Does Johnny even like himself?
How the fuck you don't like it? What the fuck? Yo, get this nigga off the. Yeah, bro. What the fuck is a pansexual nigga? What is that?
First, understand
Because if I hit the Googles and that shit say some bullshit, like, bro, come on.
yourself. For those who can't accept you for who you are, it's hard for me to call them friends and family. I am not saying like, that people who don't support you are not.
I ain't gonna lie to you. 4 out of the 6 people I fuck with. The other 2 over here, I don't like.
But I am kind of saying that
Even when I was
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 4 out of the 6 I fuck with. The rest of them, nigga, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
pre-transition and I was just like a little gay boy.
At least the rest of them is somewhat making sense. The others is just like the other 2 is like it's just word vomit at that point.
Boy running around Iowa, like doing my glam. My dad,
What the fuck is Iowa?
like literally, like didn't
Like I really had to Google where Iowa is. Like where the fuck is Iowa?
let me leave the house. Like when I came out as trans, I was so scared because I was like fully prepared to never talk to them again because I was like, if y'all can't literally like love me, support me, help me go to therapy so I can literally get my name changed and get my like.
Wait, go to therapy? So even you're not coping with it. Wait, so if your family can't cope with it and you can't cope with it, then why the fuck would you do it? That doesn't make any sense. Wait. It's not like I'm making this shit up. It's coming out of her mouth. What?
Y'all can't literally like love me, support me, help me go to therapy so I can literally get my name changed and get my like.
You going to therapy, that means that you cannot cope with what the fuck you are. If your family can't cope with it and you can't cope with it, then why the fuck did you go through with it? That doesn't make any sense.
Shit done, like check, then like someone else will.
This conversation I usually get quiet for because it's not my conversation, because I've always had a family that's like, if you like girls, just tell me. And I'm always like, no, I don't like them, right? And then they're like, we don't care. Like, it's okay. You can do this, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I'm always quiet during this conversation, because I was just fucking blessed. I didn't even come out. I literally just started talking to a girl and everyone was like, okay. I also
333.
agree with what you're saying. It's hard with family because it's like, is blood your family, or is the people that love you and support you and that are around you and who like actually are your support system, are those people you should consider your family?
Speed round. Everyone is a little bit LGBTQ plus. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a mouthful.
It's a little bit LGBTQ plus.
Oof, that
Even the fucking person reading it can't get that shit out fully.
could get some people in trouble.
Yeah. I know, it can get people in trouble.
Do I believe this?
I just think it's crazy living in LA.
Yeah, bro. You can. Yeah, bro. At a certain point, I'ma need her to pick a fucking line to stand on. You can't just be in between everything in life. What the fuck is this? You got to pick something.
Like people like in the like influencer world, people in that like A-list celebrity world, like they'll literally be having a full-blown wife, but then like hooking up with a pre-op trans girl, from experience on the side.
Just
Is she talking about Kevin Gates?
that's what we were saying about like
That's allegedly.
bisexual and people not accepting people for being like bisexual. I think it's the same thing with straight people. I don't think we should just hats off that there could be someone who's straight just because we're all LGBTQ, because we don't view that way. So like say like I'm literally gonna take another step over here, because genuinely people who are straight and like view themselves
Yo,
as
shout out to the lesbian. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's the one making the most sense.
straight, they're straight. Like they have no no one else is gonna tell them that they can view someone else a certain way or they can't view.
That's why I always supported the lesbians.
It's like what people have tried to do to us our whole lives.
I don't really support no. Damn.
Who are you to say a straight person can't just be like straight?
I'm not firmly agreeing over here trying to erase straight people, but I think sexuality is such a spectrum. So straight people have always been this sort of, it's implied, right?
The default.
Yeah, that's
It is the default. What the fuck you? Wait, what?
the default. And so I think
What do you mean by it is? This is why I don't like these two. What the fuck you mean by it was implied? It is the default. What do you wait? I literally don't like these two. I don't like these two.
a lot of people who are straight, not 100%, but they have never explored, and they can totally be straight. But what I'm trying to say
What the fuck are you talking about?
is sexuality is like for sure super fluid. Even what you were saying earlier too, you're like, well, I was this and then now I'm that. And so I feel like I'm so far over here because you're not just always one sexuality forever and ever. But I totally get what you're saying too. It's like, I do believe straight people can exist, but I do also want to encourage all people that the spectrum is wide and it's not just this narrow line that we are often or grow up hearing.
I love that we're asking
What the fuck? I'm lost.
the question, like, do we
Like, I'm genuinely lost, bro. Whenever these two people speak, I'm lost.
think straight people
Like, I'm genuinely lost.
exist?
Nah, that gotta be for the content. That has to be for the content.
No.
Wild.
My letter has the best fashion.
What? Wait, what?
Wild.
My letter
Y letter has the best fashion?
has the best fashion.
What the fuck is Y letter?
Dog,
Like,
what you mean?
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Listen, I know I'm not killing it right now, but listen, I be killing the game every single day. Don't
I believe
play.
it. I've seen your
I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. His fashion is on point. I ain't gonna. Damn. I like the. Damn, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the jacket. I like the vest. Nigga, it's fashion. Clothes is clothes. Keep it a bean, but that Letterman jacket is clean. I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen a couple rappers rock this black vest right here, so I keep it a bean. That black vest is clean.
Instagram.
Right.
I can't lie about certain shit. If I like certain shit, I like certain shit. That shit is cool. The jacket is clean. The Letterman is clean.
Yeah, you look
Don't
good.
play.
Every letter can like low-key kill it in their own ways, but
I don't believe that.
I think like
Some people don't got a sense of fashion. Miss me with the bullshit. Some people don't have a fashion sense at all. I don't care.
being trans in like a weird way, like you were like forced to like literally wear like knee-length khakis like my whole life from Hollister, and then like all of a sudden I'm like, oh,
You
there's
can't dress up Hollister. It's crazy.
a club, there's a dinner, there's an event, I need a custom outfit, I need a photographer, like I need to go to the full 9 even if it's
Wait, how much money does she? Well, what does she do?
literally going to get Starbucks.
I disagree. I think a lot of gay men do actually dress very well, but I disagree that we have the best fashion because I do think.
Wait, you look
I mean,
amazing. Like,
I,
what?
thank you, but look at you. I could never pull
Nigga, that's a bodysuit.
that off. Okay,
Nigga,
you,
her clothes is from Shein. Fuck out here, nigga. She put on a bodysuit and that's it. Missing me with the bullshit. That's a bodysuit. Nah. We not finna call that fashion. Nigga, we put on a bodysuit with some red and white dunks. We not finna call that fashion. No, that's not fashion.
you look like a fucking icon
Or red and white Jordan lows. Nigga, this is not fashion.
right now.
Yeah. Oh wait, those are dunks.
It's
Yes.
just a black catsuit. Like,
Yeah,
That's not fashion. That's just skin tight to show off the curves and stop it. Nah.
I legit.
This is like fashion. This is fashion. Nah. We not finna do that.
I think transgender people have the best fashion out of LGBT.
Nah. Stop it. If we talking about fashion for real, this is lazy shit. Whenever I see the bodysuit, I'm like, that bitch is lazy. That's what I be seeing. You don't got, nigga, that's called being lazy. The bodysuit is a one-piece thing. I'm like, that bitch lazy. This is fashion right here. The lesbian got on fashion. The gay nigga got on fashion. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
LGBTQ plus people.
I agree.
I could see a couple of regular people wearing this outfit. And that's the thing. These is outfits I can see regular people wearing.
If I see another neon jockstrap or like glittered harness, like
few of those.
fucking kill me. I'm so
Bro, whenever he speaks, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever he speaks, I get uncomfortable.
done.
I'm serious. Whenever he speaks, I'm uncomfortable. I'm so serious.
I'm over here pretending to be like representing gay men. I don't know that I necessarily fall into that.
You represent you.
There's an idea that gay men have of like, what is gay men
Yeah, I don't like him. Turn this shit down. He's too fucking loud.
fashion? And it's fucking hideous in my opinion.
Nigga, gay people run fashion. That's the funny thing about it. The modeling and the fashion industry. Whatever is the beauty standard, just know it's because of a gay man. They run that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Whatever most women find as fashionable, just know a gay man picked it out. That's fucking hilarious. That's the funny thing about it. The people that run the fashion and run the beauty industry are gay men. That's the thing. So if you think about where the beauty comes from, it comes from gay men. So actually, men pick the beauty standard,
A lot of it.
just not the straight ones.
Hey, speak your truth.
Straight men dress awful. Awful. Sorry. Had to
That's cap.
say it. Y'all look like shit.
Our crew has great fashion.
My letter has the best sex.
No, I think I personally have the best sex. I don't think my letter does. But myself, I'm gonna walk over here.
Nigga, yeah. I think nah. Her letter definitely has the best sex. Her letter is L, nigga. I think she, yeah. Or maybe, I don't know.
I think my letter has the best sex because you can have it both ways. You get the best of both worlds.
Y'all can slay.
Okay, Hannah Montana.
Nah. Her sex had the L in LGBTQ. Jesus Christ. I sound slow reading that shit out.
And this is Disney Channel.
Why do you not strongly disagree? I think you kill it.
Well, no, I definitely do.
I don't know how this operates.
But
I truly don't know how this operates.
I'm not gonna say anyone's sex is better than the other, but like I've had, a bunch of different kinds of it. And when you're trans, can get kinky pre-op or not, and there's a lot of different options and like.
You know what? That makes me agree a little bit less with gay men having the best sex because that's true.
Wait, is he trying to fuck? Are they trying to? Oh yeah, they not low key with it. They trying to get bro. They trying to get busy. They want to get active. Oh yeah. They all want to have. Oh wow. I don't give a fuck.
There's a lot of diversity.
That's none of my business.
Like imagine like a really hot trans girl like with her tits, she's like whips her cock out like hot. Honestly, slay.
Fuck it. Dude.
Okay, I have to take another step this way.
Okay. I'm telling you, bruh, this gotta be somewhat flirting to a certain degree. This has to be flirting.
My letter is the kinkiest.
What? I'm gonna go on neutral because I
For
don't know.
sure. Y'all,
I would have to say I would go with them too. I don't know what the fuck.
come on. It's just in the
I'm just going along with the video.
books. It's just
I
in
don't
the
know.
writing.
I literally don't know.
Personally, for me,
Like based off of every time she speaks, I'm gonna go with her. I'm gonna just go with her.
I think I honestly probably am the most like kinky bitch here. Like honestly, put your foot in my mouth. I don't care, but like. I just think it's fun because sex literally has so many different ways to go, and like me personally, like hiding that I guess and like being so scared of like exploring that for so long, like husking corn in Iowa and shit, like mowing the damn lawn.
Husking corn? What the fuck? You strong forearm bitch? What the fuck?
Johnny, why do you think that your
That's a joke.
You know
letter
what's
has the best
super
sex?
kinky is chemistry. For me, it's all about
Because I know what community this goes towards, and now I'm like, yeah.
that. It's all about vibes. I mean, so
What the fuck?
again, yes, kinky can be all the things named before, but it won't be that fun if you're with a partner or multiple partners that you just don't kind of, you're not really feeling. So being pansexual, I think, pretty good sex.
Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck what the fuck he got to say. 1 and 2, these niggas is telling a whole lot of bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about?
You find the right person.
Like kill it in every way, shape, or form.
Wait, are they all trying to? There's no way that they all are trying to. 1, 2, 3. The gay dude, the lesbian, and the bisexual dude is trying to fuck her. That's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like
They all. What if they make it happen? Wait. I don't even want to think about that.
like having sex with
Because I'm like, how would that work? I don't wanna
girls
think
and having
about
sex with
it. I don't want to think about it.
boys is like so different, I think. And I feel like what other ways like if I do it all
with other you might be dominated.
right, there's some shit, yeah.
Brian keeps stepping.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie to you. She didn't like what she just heard. Dominate. She's like, yo, you getting dominated. Nah, that's vice versa.
Over.
That's a good point because my whole reasoning was that we get to do both, but then y'all
What is both?
are over there being like
I don't want to know.
we get to do both and then more and more and more and more beyond that.
Full bullet point list.
Yeah. I don't even
What's the full bullet? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
So I was over
Insane,
there and
right?
I literally stepped 4 places over. I might have to switch my letter here soon.
Wait, what? Wait, there's no. He said switch his letter.
Same, I'm bored.
The thing about girls is that it's like
So they just be making up shit then. What the fuck you mean by the switch your letter? They're just making shit up then. That's what I be saying. Most shit is made up in life.
the spectrum for hooking up with girls is insane. Like the girls who don't like to do certain things and like to do certain things, it's like you literally have to like quiz before you're like talking and like figuring out what you're gonna do, right? Because it's like because some girls like you like to use a strap on, some girls they don't like to use a strap on, some girls like to give head, some girls like to be pillow princesses and do nothing, some girls like to touch you, some girls like
At least she knows how it feels to deal with these bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you.
not to touch
At
you.
least she knows how it's like to deal with these bitches.
It's like the spectrum
That's why I always gave lesbians props, because you know how it deals to deal with these fucking bitches. I'm like, Jesus Christ, nigga. You are fucking annoyed by these bitches too.
of hooking up with a girl is so weird. I'm sorry if anybody else has figured out, but how much putting a strap on kills a fucking mood. I go get this, now I'm putting it on, and like, does this work?
That's why you need a real nigga in there.
Is this comfortable?
She want to get that.
Well,
real,
then 10
you gotta have that real schmeat in there.
minutes later, and you're like, okay, now she's not even wet anymore. You know, it's like what the fuck is the, you know? So it's like,
She should have been had it on from the get go. She wasn't prepared.
I'm not saying it's bad. I have the best, but it's like it just is a spectrum, definitely, and like the girls who don't like to do anything are kind of boring.
Sex is a sport. Everyone should kill it.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Everyone's an athlete.
And that's a life quote.
Yeah.
But not all of us are
Some
varsity.
you know, NFL.
NFL, Jesus Christ. Is it a running back? Is it a DB? What? She keeps bringing up NFL. What NFL nigga is this?
And some, you know,
I'm
early
gonna
call.
I'm not finna Google.
I'm like, I'm an Olympian.
College. You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Gold medalist, baby.
Gold medalist in track? Holy. You ain't finna leave me hanging. Fuck out of here.
I'm happy to be who I am, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
I could be like 4 inches taller at least.
Oh my.
Oh, he's talking about height wise.
Nice.
I'm all the way over here because honestly, like, I'm so like lucky. I don't know how this even happened, but like my skin is like so thick, and honestly, my tits are big. No one's opinion really gets to me, but like being trans is like honestly like like in a lot of ways like the worst fucking thing that can like someone can like go through, because it literally there's like so many
I
levels
mean, you literally cut your dick off. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's kind of crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's fucking crazy.
to it, and like money, judgment, violence, like it.
I'm telling you, them plastic surgeons
Like-
are getting the bag off of these people. Whatever this what the fuck is it called? Then? A transgender individual. They're getting the bag off these people, bro. They're getting the bag. I'm keeping it being. A surgeon is getting the bag. Breast augmentation, Botox. You shave down the Adam's apple. What the fuck is there? A BBL. Tummy tuck. All the cosmetic surgery that a woman would do, to keep it a being, is the same thing here. Probably go do like a facelift. What is the shit called? I seen the show Botched. They called it a I don't even remember what the name is called of that procedure of switching genders. I don't even know what it's called. I know. I seen it on the show Botched. That shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't think this shit was real. I didn't think most of this shit was real.
Like, no matter how far along you are in your transition, like TSA, like literally there's so many like factors.
Until I made it to college, that's when I realized
There's just always
most of this shit is real. I was like, I thought this was fairy tales. They made this shit up. I really thought this was all propaganda. I'm not gonna lie to you.
gonna be something like
I truly thought it was a joke.
wrong.
Despite all that, are you happy with?
I'm happy with myself. I just like wish I didn't have to pay $35,000 for a cooter, and I was just like,
30. Hey, $35,000 is crazy.
born with one.
I'm able to stand over here for things that I did nothing to earn. I feel like I'm so grateful to have been born male, presenting, white, to the parents that I was born with.
What the fuck does that mean? I heard this shit in college. What the fuck does that mean?
Like I'm so lucky to be happy with
The only reason why I need this lingo
who I
is
am,
'cause it's fucking hilarious.
and like to have all of these
Cause I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
luxuries afforded to me, and like being in a room with all of you guys is humbling and so fulfilling, because like,
Yeah, I really don't like these two. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nothing they can do for me to like them. I really don't like these two.
I'm reminded that like being over here and feeling happy with who I am is such like a luxury that's
Bro, it sounds so condescending. I don't fucking like you.
not afforded to everybody.
Bro, it just,
So thank you
it just sounds condescending, bro.
guys for sharing
It sounds extremely condescending.
your stuff.
I feel like the LGBTQ plus community has a real voice in the United States.
A lot of people have negative opinions about it, but because of cancer culture, they won't.
Cancel culture is not real, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't no fucking loser gonna tell me what the fuck to do, nigga. Cancel culture is not real. Nigga, cancel my dick in your mouth, nigga. Miss me with the bullshit.
Share how they actually feel, like, to anyone or the internet, but in
Nigga, you telling me somebody gonna try to cancel you? Nigga, it's called close the app out and be like, pussy, leave me alone.
their heads, they still feel that way. So, yes, we're heard. Yes, we're
It's called go touch grass, bitch ass nigga. Miss me alone. Cancel culture is not real, nigga. If I say something and people don't like it, nigga, go touch some fucking grass.
loud. Yes, we do pride parades. Yes, we do all these things. Are the
That's my number one response.
It's brings
If I ever get canceled, you know what I'm telling people? Go touch fucking grass.
people actually changing to accept people, or are we just
I'm
shutting
not apologizing. Go touch grass. I'm not apologizing.
people up?
I think there's two different sides. Obviously, like the law side, like no, don't feel fucking hurt
When the fuck? Why do they keep switching around?
at all. But I'll always be like proud to be trans and like talk about it and talk about the problems and educate people. Because when I like get any comment from a friend, from someone online that I don't even know, like they're like, oh, my like parents and I like knew nothing about being trans. Like now you've like opened our mind, like blah blah blah. That is like, thank God I shared my story, because literally, who else is gonna do it?
Yeah, and that's beautiful. Like you
That does make sense.
don't have to do that.
Nobody else is going to share your story but you.
You don't have to keep living through those things, but you're continuing to share your story because you know it's gonna impact other people. Because if you don't share your story, they may never hear a story like yours, and then when they come across someone else who is transgender, then they'll be more equipped to understand or be there for that person or love that person. I don't think anybody has to continue to educate and share their story, but I do think it's generous and it's a sacrifice to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this conversation.
Oh, yeah, they about to have a freak off. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah.
See you.
They definitely, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to have a freak off. I'm going to keep it a bean. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really, 1, 2, 3, 4. They going to have a freak off.
Next time.